Hello everyone, Union Zero here. Today, we need to talk about something profoundly disturbing, a gaping wound in the very fabric of what Roblox claims to be, its utterly insufficient moderation. This isn't about isolated incidents or a few bad apples, it's about a systemic failure that directly imperils the 50% of Roblox players who are minors. We are here to shine a harsh light on Roblox's inability, or unwillingness, to protect its youngest and most vulnerable users. Roblox consistently presents itself as a safe, family-friendly platform where creativity flourishes. They tout their robust safety measures, their advanced filters, and the dedicated moderation teams. But for millions of children and concerned parents worldwide, this is nothing more than a cruel illusion. The grim reality on the ground paints a far more terrifying picture, one where fundamental safeguards are consistently failing. Perhaps the most egregious failure lies in their inability to effectively ban predators. We have seen, time and time again, individuals attempting to groom, exploit, or engage in other predatory behaviors remain on the platform. Despite numerous user reports, these dangerous individuals persist, sometimes for extended periods, simply finding new accounts or new ways to circumvent what little enforcement exists. This isn't just a loophole, it's a gaping chasm in their security protocols, allowing wolves to roam freely in a digital playground filled with lambs. Why are known threats not immediately, permanently, and unequivocally removed? This indicates a catastrophic failure in their ability to identify, track, and swiftly eradicate these harmful actors from their community. Beyond individual predators, the sheer volume of inappropriate content that slips through is staggering. We've witnessed avatars that are explicitly sexualized, designed with overtly suggestive features, like players with exaggerated, huge butts, appearing in public spaces, in games accessed by children as young as 5. These aren't accidental glitches, these are deliberate creations. The continued presence of such flagrantly inappropriate content, which directly violates Roblox's own community standards, signals that their automated filters are inadequate, and their human moderation is either understaffed, undertrained, or simply overwhelmed. How can a platform that claims to protect children allow such explicit visual content to be displayed to them without immediate intervention? It's a blatant oversight that speaks volumes about their priorities. And then there are the infamous condo games and other similarly illicit experiences. These are not hidden corners of the platform. They're widely known problem areas, notorious for facilitating highly inappropriate interactions, virtual, sex acts, and even promoting real-world illicit activities. The very existence and continued proliferation of such experiences, which enable activities akin to online brothels, on a platform primarily used by children, is not just a failure, it's a monumental, inexcusable dereliction of duty. The fact that these types of experiences persist, despite widespread knowledge of their nature, demonstrates a profound unwillingness by Roblox to aggressively police its own ecosystem. They're allowing a digital underbelly to thrive, directly beneath the noses of unsuspecting parents and vulnerable children. Roblox's inaction is not just concerning, it is fostering a crisis of trust. While they provide reporting tools, the system feels overwhelmingly reactive and often ineffective. It cannot, and should not, fall solely on diligent users, let alone children, to identify and flag every instance of abuse or inappropriate content. The sheer volume of dangerous material and individuals that bypass their filters and remain live for significant periods points to a severe deficiency in their proactive moderation and enforcement. This isn't about human error, it's about a fundamental flaw in their approach to child safety. This negligence, this alarming complacency, creates an environment where children are constantly at risk of exposure to content and individuals that can inflict lasting psychological and emotional harm. We urge the entire Roblox community, players, parents, creators, and advocates, to demand better. Report every single instance of suspicious behavior, inappropriate avatars, and problematic games. Do not be silent. Make your voices heard through every available channel to pressure Roblox to implement truly effective, proactive, and stringent moderation. To Roblox, you have a profound moral and ethical obligation to protect your young user base. This is not optional, it is fundamental to your very existence as a platform for children. You must immediately invest substantially more in proactive moderation technologies and human resources. You must establish consistent, rapid, and unequivocal enforcement against predators and all forms of inappropriate content. And you must provide genuine transparency about your efforts, not just empty promises. The safety and well-being of millions of children depend entirely on your immediate and decisive action.